Hey loves, welcome back. We're going to be going over the pop-up that we just did this past Saturday and giving you a little recap of our experience.
We attended the Makers Hive Market this past Saturday, and we wanted to first off give a huge shout out to the organizer of the event. The team was super friendly there and they made the entire process super easy for us.
As you may or may not know, this was the first pop-up that we have attended for our candle business. So we appreciate that the event was actually run really smoothly and very easy for us to get in and get everything set up. We were able to get in early and the layout was very easy for us to find where we were going to be setting up at.
So our check-in time was at 3:30 and the show didn't start until 5, so we had about an hour and a half to set up our booth and get all of our products ready and make sure that everything was working.
The booth space we rented was an 8x6. There was a color scheme that we had to adhere to, so it was white, tan, cream colors. And we were actually lucky because one of the vendors that were supposed to be next to us didn't show up, so we had a little more space and we got to spread out some, so it helped out a lot. We met some of the nicest vendors, including our booth neighbors, and everyone was super supportive, and it was great to see all the different creations and what people were making at the show.
A few of the other vendors actually came to our booth and bought from us, and we also bought from some of the other vendors as well.
Especially with it being our first market, it really felt like everyone was kind of cheering us on.
There was actually 3 or 4 other booths that were selling candles as well, but everyone had their own unique styles, so we still did really well even though there was a few other booths that were selling candles. So it just goes to show that there's room for everyone.
And one thing we really appreciated about how the organizer set everyone up is though we had multiple people doing similar products, we were not set up right next to each other. So there was separation in between all the different vendors that were selling similar products.
Some of our best sellers at this market were Eternal, as well as our summer scent watermelon sugar. We completely sold out of our watermelon sugar room sprays, and we had a lot of sales for Eternal as well. Going into this market, we weren't really expecting to sell out of anything, so it was really cool that we actually sold out of one of our scents.
Before the market, we were watching a lot of videos on pop-ups and kind of the expectations so that we can get an idea of what to be ready for. One of the creators I watched, name is Ariana Janelle, and she went into how she calculates her sales goal for pop-ups. And so we utilized the same formula that she used. And her formula was the vendor fee times 2 plus the amount that you want to make per hour. And so that's how we came up with the calculation for our sales goal for our first show. So this booth fee was $165. So times 2, that would give us $330 plus the hourly rate, which we had at $100 an hour, leaving us at a total of $730 for our sales goal. We brought more product just in case to exceed that sales goal, and we did. At the end of the show, when we did our calculation, we ended up with $750 as our total. If you want a better explanation of how the sales goal is calculated, definitely check out her video and we'll have that link down below.
So we did really well for this show, much better than we were expecting for our first market. So we definitely want to try and do another show with the Makers Hive Market again.
After the show, we were excited to see that we had gotten 2 more orders online from people who had attended the event. And they let us know that they loved our products while they were walking around the show, and then they got a chance to order it afterwards. So that was exciting for us. And we want to thank everyone who came out and supported us. We had a lot of family members that came out and attended, and they went to all of the other vendor booths and bought from a lot of the vendors that were presenting there. So we want to thank our family once again for coming out and supporting us and always supporting us in this endeavor. So that's a wrap on our first craft fair experience. We really hope that you enjoyed hearing about the experience, and we can't wait to share another one with you.
Thank you so much for watching. We hope that you enjoyed this video.
And if you did, we hope that you'll like, share, and subscribe. Tune in to next week's video where we're going to show you how we created our DIY foldable checkout stand.
We'll see you in the next one.
Bye, loves.
Woo! Woo!
Woodchucks, yeah! Ah!